Tests, homework and projects grades. Before you can enter the grades for tests, homework and projects, you must first create them. They can be created in the Classes Weights page. Select Classes from the main menu, then select the class from the appropriate year and semester. Then select the class menu, Weights. The impact that the test scores, and homework and projects scores, make on the final grade, is based on their weights entered when creating them. For more information on class weights, see the appropriate help tutorial, in the Class Grades section. You can enter grades for tests, homework and projects in two ways. The first method is, per class, where you can enter the grades, for all students of a class. And the second method is per student. To enter the grades per class, select the main menu, Reports. And then select, the Grades Report. Select the year and semester of the class. Select the per class mode. Then select the class from the drop-down. You can use the track filter to filter the class list. You will now see all of the names of the students that are enrolled to the selected class. If you don't see names of students that you think should appear here, first check that you selected the right class, of the appropriate year, and semester. If you still don't see them, make sure that they are enrolled to the class. For more information on enrolling students to a class, see the appropriate help tutorial, in the Class Enrollment section. The contact card icon, next to the student's name, will open the student's profile page. And the checkboxes are used for emailing students. For more information on emailing students from reports, see the appropriate help tutorial, in the email section. The first column is the cumulative attendance grade. This grade is based on the percentage of attendance and the value of each attendance status. For more information on attendance grades, see the appropriate help tutorial, in the Class Grades section. The attendance grade can only be edited in the performance report, or by changing the student's attendance status, for some of their lessons. For more information on the performance report, see the appropriate help tutorial, in the Reports section. After the attendance grade column, you will see the columns for homework and projects, and then for the tests. This is where you can enter the student's scores. If you don't see the columns for the class's homework, projects or tests, go to the selected Classes Weights page to create them. In this example, the class grade is made up of attendance equaling to 50% of the grade, one test equaling 25% of the grade, and two homeworks equaling 25% of the grade. The two homeworks and one test will coincide with the columns in the grades report. Select the cell in the appropriate column and row, to edit it, and to enter the student's score. Press the Tab key on your keyboard to jump to the next student's cell. Select anywhere on the page to exit a cell. This page autosaves. You do not need to save your changes manually, as they will automatically save. The second to last column shows the student's grade. This grade is cumulative, and is calculated based on the attendance grade, and of all the scores entered so far, according to their weights. This column cannot be edited. After making changes to scores, you need to refresh the page by selecting the refresh icon to update this column's calculation of the grade. The last column is the grade override column. Here you can override the student's grade. Select the cell to edit it. You can enter a number that is higher or lower than the calculated grade. When you finish entering grades for a class, you can navigate to the next class with the arrows, or by selecting another class from the class drop-down. Please note that you can only enter grades in the per class mode. You cannot enter grades in the per student mode. The second way to enter grades is per student. To enter grades per student, you'll need to go to the Student Grades page. You can get to the Student's Grades page from the Classes or from the Student. From the Classes, go into the desired class, and select the class menu, Students. Then select the Grades button, for the desired student. You can also get to the Student's Grades page, from the Student. Select Students from the main menu. Select the desired student. Then select the Student menu, Classes. Then select the Grades button for the desired class. Both methods will bring you to the same page, where you can enter the student's scores for that class. Select the cell to edit it, and to enter the student's score. Please note, if your school allows students to log into the system, they will be able to see their scores for tests, homework and projects. But they will not be able to see the notes section at the top. These are for teachers, for their private use.